out the door. Look.
Hello, my name is Joel. This is my wife, Anna. She's hot. This is my firstborn, Caleb. He's silly. And my sweet baby girl, Ella. We're the Catalans, and together, we believe that dead is dumb, cash is king, and from reading this guy's books, we're determined to one day scream, "We're debt-free!" Follow our debt-free journey as we live like no one else, so later we can live like no one else.
Okay, this is the best part of Father's Day right here. A massage, neck massage while I'm driving. She's gonna put me to sleep.
No. That's not a funny joke.
She says no. She says no. So we're headed off to go see our father-in-law, my father-in-law, Anna's dad. It's cool because we weren't going to do it, so now we get to surprise him. Oh, Caleb? Go ahead, Mom. Show us. Whoa, dude. We get to see your dad. Are you talking about that?
I am. I was feeling really, really sad and guilty last night as I went to bed.
Really?
And I wrote him a message on Facebook, like privately. And
You gotta love the digital way to like save the day, like
no, totally.
or like
it was
interact.
like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I have not called my mom, my dad, and told him that I can't be there yet. Like, how horrible am I? So I like wrote him this like fluffy, like heartwarming message on Facebook, and then I said, okay, like I was like signing off, and I'm like, love Anna. And then at the end I'm like, okay, let's be real. Like, I feel really awful that I can't be there, and so I'm trying to like compensate by writing this really flowery message. But I want you to know how like completely sorry I am that I can't be there. I was like, I need to be real, so I'm not just like covering it up.
It's great that that thing fell through, so now we can go see.
I know. I mean, it's sad that it fell through for like all the men that could have really used something like that.
We were gonna have a men's barbecue after church and stuff, but it fell through a couple weeks ago, and I just was the last one to hear about it. So it's okay. But now we get to go surprise your dad.
He doesn't know I'm coming.
Which is kind of
He
cool.
doesn't know. Like, I told him I'm not going to be there. Everybody else, I'm sure, at this point has said Anna's not going to be there. I'm going to call my sister and said I'm going to be there. And I always feel kind of guilty, like, because then I kind of become the center of like, Father's Day for a moment, so I don't like that. So, we're going to move past that quickly, I hope, and just enjoy the...
Yes.
Because they decided to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
I told them, you can tell people, and they decided to keep it a secret, so...
Speaking of digital messages and stuff like that, I felt so cool. It was so nice to get a Twitter message today, and I was included, and a couple of other people were included also. But Mike over at Hey That's Mike, he said Happy Father's Day to me and a couple other guys. So I felt so great just to be thought of. So thanks, Mike. Thanks, Holly. Thanks, everybody over there.
That was so nice of you.
And if you guys haven't checked them out, you definitely got to go check out Hey That's Mike and Hey That's Holly, and Alex and little Eddie the dog. He's so fun. Well, speaking of dogs, oh my gosh, yesterday we found our breed. If and when we get a dog, I think it's going to be a Basset Hound. Yes, I said a Basset Hound.
Don't get me wrong, I love other breeds because like my heart gets a little bit sad thinking of the fact that like we're limiting ourselves to the Basset Hound, even though we're not in the market to get a dog. We won't get a dog for at least 5, 7, 10, 90 years. I don't know. But it was kind of sad to think like, oh, we might not get another type of dog.
Yeah.
But it was very like homey to be with the Basset Hound.
It felt so comfortable.
Weird,
It was just like, okay, that's gonna be one of our dogs one day. Like, and I think we'll try to do the rescue way because
oh, totally.
they're cheaper and more importantly, they need a home.
I don't think they're necessarily cheaper.
Okay, maybe not
that's
cheaper.
That's like a Target thing.
Maybe, but
just that they need a
more
home.
important, they need a home, and man, they're such love bugs too.
Oh my gosh, they were so cute.
And they're cool. Like I was able to learn a lot about them. We got a pamphlet because And I love this about it, is that they actually were able to tell you things that people don't normally tell. Like, basset hounds do this, but they also do this. You know, they drool a lot. They shed their hair. Things that you would be like figuring out on your own, like, what? Oh, that's gross. Like, why didn't somebody even tell me this? But they are very, very, very good at informing you all the pros and cons of owning a basset hound. So,
I wanted to say one more thing about Father's Day. It is this, that today at church our pastor was speaking, and he said something that stuck with me, and it was, even if you're not a dad, be a dad, or to someone, because everybody out there, has that need. And
not everybody out there. What did he say?
There are people out there.
He said that boys and young men have completely lost their identity because they do not have father figures in their lives.
Yeah.
And it's so true.
But,
mothers rock, because mothers are us.
Well, moms are absent in a lot of homes too.
Yes, but the majority, the dads. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're taking a break for our Father's Day. It's halftime. It's like Father's Day halftime. And look, we're exhausted. Caleb's exhausted too. There we go. We're gonna go to my parents' house to barbecue some carne asada. I'm gonna do it up right. Celebrate my dad, and but so yeah, it's halftime. But I have to share with you guys this the coolest thing that I got for Father's Day today. Anna made, and you guys, she's just been this very creative woman recently. I just love it. But look at this thing that she made for me today. Okay, it's a canvas. Okay, I'll get the full thing here. I'm explaining it, Caleb. It's a canvas. Put it there, and it is footprint. Well, it's my shoe print here that she put with paint. 1, 2, 3, and put Caleb's footprint and Ella's footprint, and it says following in your footsteps. And then they would put a whole bunch of cool little words that I guess described me. I don't know why, but I'm just kidding. It's just hard to take people telling you that stuff, but thank you. It was a very, very. You want a kiss? It was a very nice gift, and so you see, she put it right there with my other piece of art, and it's great. I love it. It's a nice addition to the office.
Canvases now.
You do? Good.
Maybe I'll make you some more art.
Wow, you're such a big girl. You're a silver writer. Oh, yay! Oh, come get me. So, we're having fun at the barbecue. We finally made it. Look at Ella. We had it's our first gathering at my parents' new place. So they got my dad a new barbecue there. We had some carne asada. And now my sister over here and Jessica are drinking some beers. Oh, root beers. Over here. Look at them. That's root beer. That's right. Yeah, my sister's not of age to drink yet, so. This guy over here.
And that's like something we do.
I know. That's something we do anyways. My mind's all over the place. See, we're hanging out. I had some good food. It was really good. I'm a vlogging daddy.